is a good morning. Why? Because it is March 10th. It is another day to get started, a brand new day to start all over again. March 10th, 2026. Tuesday, March 10th, 2026. And it is now time for the positive message for today. But before I begin that, let me begin with my verbal verification as to I am the one and only Atavia Gold Star. The one and only Atavia Gold Star. Now, for my public trademark copyright. Everything that I am saying in this YouTube live stream, book me a Tavia Gold Star YouTube channel, are all of my ideas and creations. All of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. Yes. And so now it is time for the positive message for the day, for me to get started. Your early motivation and encouragement to get your day started. And I'm going to say, you know what? I don't even know what I want to name this title. I have so many different things that I wanted to bring to my YouTube house this morning as far as the positive message for today. And I'm just saying, first of all, I'm going to say, you you're paving the way for others, whether you know it or not. And it doesn't matter. And I don't even have this written down. As a matter of fact, I have so many other things written down. And so what I'm going to do is just some of these words that I wrote down because I love these words, So I'm just going to take them and, master them. Master, like mix it all up together in what I am about to say. And so, but before I do that, let me just find a positive message over music. One of my positive messages over music that is going to blend, I can say blend so well with this positive message. I'm going to go to that right now. Right now. Because see, I can't wait. I can't wait to uplift and inspire all and encourage, leaving these positive messages at my YouTube house. I cannot wait. And so I'm just thinking that I am going to use two of my positive messages for today to blend well. I'm going to start off with this. I watch my my Bluetooth is not going to be on. Let me go to it and see right now. Is it connected? Oh, okay, you fooled me this time. So when I come and check, it's always connected. But usually when I do not check, it's not connected. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to this positive message. Let me see. So I'm gonna say, you've been wondering all this time. How you gonna go out and get your shine? You're paving the way for others. You've been planning every day, praying every day. You gonna go out and you gonna get your shine. Ready? Let's go. Time to grind. You are a way to shine, 'cause you be up and on your mind. You gon' find a way to shine. Be like Santa, regardless of what is going on. Your way to shine, 'cause you be up and on your grind. You gon' find a way to shine. Be like Santa, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Come on, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Come on, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Come on, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Sacrifice your time and grind. Listen to the message. We want sacrifice your time and grind. Listen to the message. We want help yourself stand up to that. 'Cause one day they might be too late. Help yourself stand up today, cause one day late might be too late. Don't need no one validation, you can be your validation. Don't need no one validation, you can be your validation. Be yourself, be who you are, you will see you get real far. Be yourself, be who you are, you will see you get real far. Live your best life, it's your life. Don't forget that it's your life. Live your best life, it's your life. Don't forget that it's your life. You're all dressed up in your fashion. You look classy in your sassy. You're all dressed up in your fashion. You look classy in your sassy. You are worthy of your pay. What will people think is that? You are worthy of your pay. What will people think is that? Just to make this work today. You work hard every day just to make this work today. You are brilliant and a genius. You work millions and some billions. You are brilliant and a genius. You work millions and some billions. How we go for real. Say these words before we begin. P-E-O-P-L-E, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Come on, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. People, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Come on, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's do it on the dance. Turn forward, back, side to side, forward, back, turn forward, back, side to side, forward, back, turn forward, back, side to side, forward, back, turn forward, back, side to side, forward, back. Today, I love inspire today. Show yourself some love today. I love inspire today. This message, you say this message every day. Do what it is that you are passionate about. Every day. Show yourself some love today. I love inspire today. Show yourself some love today. I love inspire today. Don't forget this message. Say this message every day. Don't forget this message. Say this message every day. That's why you get up every day. God love inspire. Want to have things in your life that you enjoy looking at. You love. They're your things. You've been wondering. You're setting the example for others. I want to say that maybe that is some of the ways that you are paving the way for others. So no matter what, others are saying about you. Ready? Let's go. No matter what they're saying about you, they're going to continue. To shine, cause you be up and on your grind. You gon' find a way to shine. Be like Satan, 2-on-1. You gon' find a way to shine, cause you be up and on your grind. You gon' find a way to shine. Be like Satan, 2-on-1. Let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Come on, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Come on, let's rock, let's rock. Let's rock, come on, let's rock, let's rock, let's rock. Sacrifice your time and grind. Listen to the message we want. Sacrifice your time and grind. Listen to the message we want. Help yourself stand up today, cause one day late might be too late. Help yourself stand up today, cause one day late might be too late. Don't need no one validation, you can be your validation. Don't need no one validation, you can be your validation. Be yourself, be who you are, you will see you'll get real far. Be yourself, be who you are, you will see you get real far. Live your best life, it's your life. Don't forget that it's your life. Live your best life, it's your life. Don't forget that it's your life. You're all dressed up in your fashions. You look classy and you're jazzy. You're all dressed up in your fashion. You look classy and you're jazzy. You are worthy of your pay. What will people think and say? You make it rain. Hard every day, just to make this work today. You work hard every day just to make this work today. You are brilliant and a genius. You're worth millions and some billions. You are brilliant and a genius. You're worth millions and some billions. I will go for real. Say these words before the deal. P-E-O-P-L-E. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Come on, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Come on, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Come on, let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's do the unboxing. Time, forward, back, side to side, forward, back, spin time, forward, back, side to side, forward, back, spin time, forward, back, side to side, forward, back, spin time, forward, back, side to side, forward, back. I want to say this is because I really did not realize. Show yourself some love today. God love is my love today. Don't forget this message. See, they say this message every day. Don't forget this message. See, they say this message every day. Show yourself some love today. God love inspire us today. Show yourself some love today. God love inspire us today. Don't forget this message. See, they say this message every day. Don't forget this message. See, they say this message every day. I want to say I believe that you all can hear me because I look at my videos. I look at my videos when I am done with my, with uploading my footages. I call them my footages. I look at them. And so I'm going to say, but through all, you all, we are paving the way. For those of us who continue to get up each and every day, I'm going to say, we're all paving the way. So it doesn't matter what type of job that you have, what career that you have, what it is that you're doing, whether you're going to school, you're volunteering somewhere, whatever kind of job that you have. You might be a cashier, you might be a cashier, maybe you a construction worker, maybe you are working, I'm gonna say, you're a caregiver. It does not matter what type of job you have, whether you are a teacher, you're working at I want to say, a bank. It doesn't matter what you're doing, what type of job you have, you are paving the way for others because there are others that are watching you and they're saying, and I want to say the younger generation that are getting up every day they're watching and they're saying how it is done, and by them watching you, you are showing them an example of how it is done. So I'm gonna say, you are somebody too. You're paving the way. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are a genius. You got a reason to get up this morning. So, regardless of what is going on in your life, it might just be difficult at times. Maybe it's difficult. Maybe you have to hear people say some things that you know ain't got nothing to do with you. You're just getting up every day and you're doing what it is that you have to do for your day and your life and for what it is that you're passionate about. And sometimes, you may have to hear others say something, but you're going to be so unbothered by that. Why are you going to be unbothered by that? Because of your work ethic. Because of your work ethic that says no matter what it is, you are going to continue and persevering the way. Even if you're not getting the hand claps, the smiles, you're not getting the support, you're going to continue to pave the way. Why is that? P-E-O-P-L-E. You're going to continue to rock. That's why you're going to continue to rock. And that's your point. How are you going to do that? Because G-O-D is love for me. I'm going to say, I'm the
believe that it is G-O-D, love, that inspires us all to keep doing what we are doing each and every moment of our lives. That is how we can keep going, but not going to give up. We're going to continue to be reliable as showing up and dedicated, not being easily distracted. You are a self-starter. When you get up in the morning, each and every morning, you're getting up each and every morning to do what it is that you're doing. I don't believe you have anyone there that's pulling you out of that bed and say, you know what, you better get up. No, 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 no. You better get up. Everybody pulling you out of that bed. You are getting up. You are a self-starter. You're a self-starter, responsible for your own ways of walks and how you're doing what you're doing. So that means, you know what? I remember back in the day. Back in the day. Getting up early enough to catch that city bus and showing reliability. No matter if you have a bill or not, you're going to keep rocking. So that means you see that city bus coming, right? It's coming. You usually have to be at that stop at a certain time, but you're almost there. Here comes that bus. You're going to run and run and run. And hopefully it is the same bus driver that comes at the same time. Because usually that bus driver knows who is usually at that stop. So when that bus driver see you running, he or she is going to stop. Why is that? Because that bus driver knows that you are determined. They are used to seeing you at the stop every morning. They're going to get on that bus stop. You're going to say it with a smile. You're going to be like, you know what? Thank you so much for stopping for me. Thank you so much. And then you're going to, show your bus card, whatever that you do. You're going to say, I remember those days. I'm going to say that you are paving the way for us. Don't let anybody tell you any different. It is not your responsibility to know why people they say what they say, but you continue to do what you're doing anyway. You continue to show up because you are part of the team. You're part of the team. Unknown is saying this. You work hard every day. Thank you so much, Unknown Gaming, for your positivity. I'm talking all positively and beautiful. Yes, in the chat. Because I don't want to see it any other way. I'm not going to see it any other way. I'm going to say, P-E-O-P-O-P, let's rock, let's rock. So regardless of what is going on, or some of the distractions that might try to come, I want to say, let's continue to run and do what it is that we are doing. You know what, after all, you're getting up every day. You're showing up. You ain't giving up. You're going to continue with your life skills because you want that growth, advancement, and opportunity. You want that growth, advancement, and opportunity. I'm going to say, if you stop, how are you going to get to all of that? How are you going to get to that growth, advancement, and opportunity if you stop? So you're going to keep rocking, you're going to keep moving, you're going to keep doing what it is that you are doing each and every day, each and every day, each and every day. Not giving up, being dedicated to what it is that you're doing each and every day. You got to get up in the morning. You got to have this positive self-care routine that you do each and every morning. Sometimes, it may just be challenging to get up some days, but you're up and you're doing it. You're getting ready. You're putting your fitness on. I'm going to say, you know what? You're
putting your
You've been
cuteness
wondering all
on.
this time.
You
How
have
you gonna go
gotten
out
up
and get
this
your
morning for
shine?
me.
God love
Since I get out of
inspires.
bed,
You've
I
been
said, I
planning every
love
day.
you, Jilly.
Praying
Thank you
every
so much
day.
for
You
waking
gonna
me
go out,
up
you gonna
this
get your
morning.
shine.
You get
Ready?
started with
Let's
your
go.
self-care
Time to
routine as far as
grind.
what it is that you're going to yourself for yourself to prepare for your day. You may
You
have
gon' find a
coffee,
way to
juice.
shine.
For
Relax
me,
and take
it
on
is
one.
water. For me, it is
To
water.
you
So
be
you might
up
have
and on
all
your
of
grind.
that
You gon'
and get
find a way
ready
to
for your
shine.
day.
Relax
And
and time
so
to
you're
earn.
gonna
Let's
go
rock. Let's
on
rock.
with your day
Let's rock.
regardless.
Let's
Regardless.
rock.
And so now
Let's
I'm gonna
rock. Let's
switch.
rock.
I'm gonna switch the music. I'm gonna switch it. And so the reason why I'm switching it, because I'm gonna say for me, as it esteems me each and every morning, regardless of what people are saying or doing. It esteems me each and every morning to continue to do
Once upon a
what I
time,
am doing
in a
each and
dark,
every morning.
dark
And this
place,
is how I can
space,
continue. I
your life.
continue as my
Step
lived
into
experience
the
that I'm speaking about
darkness
right
until you
now.
stumble
This is how I
upon
continue to
His
do
very
what I am
words to
doing
give your
each and
life,
every morning. As
your
I
knowledge,
can sit and
and your
listen as me
power.
volunteering right now. I ain't
Everybody,
getting
let's
paid
rock. Come
nothing to
on.
show
Come
up to do what I am
on.
doing. But what I am
Everybody,
doing
let's
is I
rock.
am building
Rock
my work
into the
ethic. I
light.
know that. As I am
Everybody, let's
continuing
rock.
to build
Come
my
on.
life
Come
skills, my
on.
skills
Everybody,
into
let's rock.
showing up
Rock
each and
into
every day.
the
As I
light.
am paving the way for others. When you have something passionate that you love, that you do, you're going to do it without getting paid. Why are you going to do that? Because you love it so much. That is how you know when you love something so much. You're not going to give up on it. You're that passionate about it. You're that determined. You're a self-starter. Ain't nobody pulling me to my office each and every day when I sit that key into my YouTube house, my doors of my YouTube, and I come in. Ain't nobody pulling me up in here and making me come up in here and do what I'm doing. So self-starter is part of work that not giving up, not easily distracted. So no matter what others are saying in this chat, I'm going to continue to uplift you and inspire you and encourage you. No matter what you're saying in this chat, because that is what I am. That is who I am. And so being responsible and supporting myself. Supporting myself by getting up each and every morning, to come in this space of what we call a community of YouTube and my YouTube house. Regardless if there are viewers up there now or not, regardless if there are viewers or not, I continue to come in. Why do I do that? Because I know that this is footages to me. They are going to be uploaded. And career growth and advancement. Career growth and advancement is what it is that I am continuing to do with what it is that I am doing. Every day I am coaching others onto some of the same things that I come to my platform and I am speaking to my platform about. And so I want to say,
Everybody, let's
regardless,
Come
of
on.
what's
Come
may be going on,
Everybody, let's
continue
rock.
to show up.
Rock
Continue
into
to
the
show up. How
light.
am I going to do this? This is
Everybody,
my
let's rock.
work
Come
ethic.
on.
This is
Come
my
on.
perseverance.
Everybody,
This
let's
is
rock.
my
Rock
being
into
consistent
the
and
light.
determined. Because I want to say,
Everybody, let's rock.
we are
Come
also,
on. Come on.
as being
Everybody, let's rock.
the people,
Rock
and we
into
don't
the
give up.
light.
We continue with our work ethic, being persistent and determined, all
of the positivity that it is going to take to continue to do what it is that you are passionate about and that you love. And again, I'm going to say some of the times for some of the things that you are doing that you're passionate about, you may not get paid the money that you want in the beginning, but just knowing that you're going to continue to grow and knowing that you are going to be exactly where you want to be one day. Because why? Especially if you're building your own. If you're building your own. I would say all of this that I am saying is very important. And so when you're paving the way for others, what better example for others to see when they are coming up is to see your story unfold, to see it visible on a footage or a video or a live stream that will be uploaded as a footage on video. I want to say, you know what? I believe that I have broken down this positive message for today. And you know, sometimes when you do what you're doing, you might not be all perfect. You might not be perfect when you're doing it. You can't expect for it to be perfect. You just know you're doing and what it is that you're doing. You want to continue to do what it is that you're doing each and every day. Each and every day. So what might others people may see you at that time and they may say, you know what? You know what? Do you know that one of your lashes is coming up? You know what I used to say when they said that? I said, girl, that's okay. I even had cashiers that'll tell me. I say, you know what? That's okay. It's okay. I'm going and I'm doing what I gotta do. It's gonna be okay. I said, you know what? Thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. But it's gonna be okay. I'm doing what it is that I'm doing. I thank you so much, by the way, for your hospitality and waiting on me as a cashier. You know, as long as you continue to do what you do, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But taking a step back, just to think, it is G-O. Everybody, you know what you think about that? It's powerful. That you could continue to do what it is. You're gonna continue to do what it is that you're doing. As for me, it is G-O-D. It is G-O-D. So I want to say again, I believe that I have broken down this positive message. Everybody, let's rock. Broken down this positive message. And another thing, I'm going to add some sugar to this positive message. You know, sometimes you might have people that, you know, they have their pads in their pants, right? They have their pads in there. They call crits. They call crits. And that is what they're supposed to do. But then you'll say, wow, I wonder are they writing down all the positivity and beautiful things that people do each and every day. Are you writing that down also? And I want to say thank you so much to you two. I'm just going to run this right into, you know, me doing my special thank yous as I did just add on that added flavor, that sugar, you know, that sugar to my positive message. Thank you, YouTube, so much for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music for my singles and albums. I want to say thank you so much to my recording music engineers that mix and master all of the music for my singles and albums. I want to say thank you so much to my distribution company, for all of your continued support and your help. I want to say thank you to the ones that continue to download and stream my positive messages of the music and continue to create those positively and beautiful TikTok videos for my positive messages of music. I want to say thank you so to the amazing Jesus. Notice how I do that each and every day. So no matter who you are, when you're getting up each and every day, I don't care if you are stay at home. Oh, mom and dad, because you're working at home, you're working at home, you're doing things at home, you are still, I'm gonna say you are still paving the way for others. So it don't matter who you are. It don't matter who you are. When you're doing something each and every day as to helping others, you're getting out of that bed each and every day to help others. You're paving the way. Because one day your children are going to look at you and guess what they're going to say? Guess what they're going to say? Each and every day you did that. Each and every day. Getting them up, getting them ready for school. You're going to say, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. For paving the way for helping us. Each and every day. You're special too. And I want to say, amazing, amazing. So I want to say again, thank you to those of you who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music. And I want to say to the amazing geniuses, amazing geniuses, they continue to pave the way. You know who you are. The leaders and legends. So I'm speaking to all. I'm speaking to all. Thank you so much for continuing to rock, getting up each and every day. Thank you so much. You know, paving the way for up and coming artists and all. That means that's including other people when I say all. I want to say thank you so much to you all for your positivity and beautiful text in the chat. Holy beautiful. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Such a beautiful name. Aaliyah. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Aaliyah, for your positivity and beautiful text in the chat. Thank you so much for coming over here to visit me today. You look amazing. Well, thank you so much. I want to say that your text is looking so amazing to me right now. Have a positively and beautiful day to you, Aaliyah. And again, thank you so much for stopping by to visit me. I'm going to say, but to the greatest one of all, the greatest one of all, G-O-D, G-O-D. For it is your love who continues to inspire us each and every moment of our lives. Again, I want to say to those of you who have, put positive and beautiful comments in the chat, thank you so much for viewing and watching. Thank you so much for your text in the chat, for stopping by to visit. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you have subscribed, if you have liked this video, I thank you so much. I want to say this positive message is officially closed down. It's officially closed down now. I'm going to go to the positive message of music. Over music that I will always leave with my YouTube house. And it is. And it is. And I want to say to you all, rain or shine consistently. I am here. I am here. Rain or shine. I'm going to say a little bit about what that means. It doesn't matter what's going on in my personal life. I'm going to continue to show up each and every day. I'm going to continue to show up. That's that rain or shine consistently. Even if my hair is not looking the way, I use that for a perfect example because us as being women, as this is Women History Month, us as being women, we're strong, we're powerful, we're determined, we're rocking, we're all of that. So no matter if my hair isn't looking up to par exactly how I want it to, I'm going to show up. The glass not be as glossy as I would want it to be. And look, this morning, I didn't even have time to put my other star earring in. You know, I usually keep them near me here, but I didn't have time. I lost the back. So I said, you know what? Just go ahead on and just open up. So I'm going to say, regardless, we continue to show up. That is that rain or shine consistently, no matter what others might say. You're going to continue to show up or do. You're going to continue to show up. Rain or shine consistently. Rain or shine consistently. So I'm going to say to 333. Thank you so much for coming over to join me today. Let me make sure I'm saying your name right. 333. Have a positively and beautiful day to you. May all the positive light come to your life. I want to say to you. And so may all, say all the positive and beautiful light come to your life. As for me, it is God that inspires us all to continue to do what we're doing each and every moment of our lives, even right down to this moment. So I want to say, rain or shine consistently, I'm here. Meaning tomorrow morning, I'll be right back here. No matter what, I'll be right back here. I am committed to what it is that I am doing. And so when you're committed, you're going to show up. Meaning I'll be right back here tomorrow morning, 6:30 to 6:55 a.m. And notice I say pending on my schedule. So I might just be a little behind. So pending on my schedule, it just may vary or maybe go over in time. So also I want to say, but for tonight, 7 days a week, my therapeutic rehearsal sessions beginning at 6:30 to 7 o'clock p.m. For me, it'll be this evening. I'll be here. Self-care, self-love, rehearsing my positive messages over music while I am encouraging myself. I am wanting that for others who might stop by and just visit or come across this YouTube live stream video that I will be uploading. And so I'm going to be in the process of closing down. I'm officially, for real, closing down right now. I'm going to go to the positive message, that I'm going to leave at my YouTube house until I stick the key back in the door and I come back in here. I want to hear that. When I open up the door, I want to hear that. And it is going to be is going to be. And again, I thank you all so much for stopping by. So it doesn't matter about what you all are saying. I'm going to always say to you, have a positively and beautiful day. It don't matter what you're saying. That's a part of my doing, okay? That's a part of my doing. So you all can say whatever you want to say in that chat. I'm going to always say to you, have a positively and beautiful Tuesday or whatever day it is. I'm going to say that to you all. And so I'm going to go to the positive message over music that I'm going to leave you all with. And it is positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love, positive love. You and me love, you and me love. So I'm gonna say to you all, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me a tiny gosa. Let me a tiny gosa. I'm gonna say if you have subscribed, I thank you so much for subscribing. Like, share, and comment. Like, meaning hit the thumbs up. Share a minute, share this YouTube video live stream channel with someone. Maybe it's coming up in conversations. You just never know who you may be helping out. I want to say comment, comment, comment. Do comment because I will check your comments and I will reply back to your comments. I want to say hit the alert bell for notifications. Hit the alert bell for notifications. Maybe, I might be doing it live or I might just be doing a video. Let's say you hitting the alert bell for notifications it should most definitely notify you when I'm uploading a live or a video. I'm gonna say, y'all, go ahead and tell someone. But take it goes to say, it don't matter who you are.
Happy positivity.
It don't matter what you say when you come over here. I tell you, Ghost say that she's going to continue to spread the positivity and the love to all. I tell you, Ghost say, you know what? Go on and do more dancing, smiling, laughing, and singing if you want to sing. I want to say to you all, have a positivity and beautiful and safe Tuesday to you all. Positive love. Positive love. Now, who is that coming?
You know something?
HOPPANES.
But I'm gonna keep it positive for real.
Thank you so much for your positivity and beautiful motivation in the chat. HOPPANES. And again, have a positive and beautiful day to you all. See you next time.